The Chupacabra, blood-sucking beast of the Americas. In the mid-1990s, a wave of strange and unsettling reports swept through Puerto Rico. Farmers awoke to find their livestock dead, goats, chickens, and even cattle, each with puncture wounds in the neck and their bodies drained of blood. The culprit, witnesses claimed, was a terrifying creature unlike anything known to science. They called it El Chupacabra, Spanish for goat sucker. While the term was new, the fear it inspired was ancient. Rural communities have long told stories of mysterious predators that strike in the night, but the Chupacabra legend erupted into global attention with unprecedented speed. It began in March 1995, when 8 sheep were found dead in Puerto Rico, each with 3 small puncture wounds on the chest and reportedly no blood left in their bodies. The local press dubbed the unknown predator a Chupacabra, and soon more cases poured in. Eyewitness descriptions varied wildly. Some claimed it was a reptilian creature about 3 to 4 feet tall, with grayish-green skin, spines running down its back, large red eyes, and an alien-like face. Others described it as a strange, kangaroo-shaped animal that hopped on hind legs. In later years, reports from the mainland United States and Latin America often described a hairless, dog-like animal with sharp fangs and a gaunt appearance. The mystery deepened as sightings spread, first across Puerto Rico, then to Mexico, Chile, Brazil, and eventually the southwestern United States. The Chupacabra quickly became part of popular culture, appearing in news segments, talk shows, comic books, and even episodes of The X-Files. But what was really happening? Scientists and wildlife experts began investigating. Many concluded that the so-called chupacabras found in the US were actually coyotes or dogs suffering from severe mange, a skin disease that causes hair loss, thickened skin, and emaciation. These sick animals could appear alien and might target weakened livestock for food. However, this explanation didn't satisfy believers in Puerto Rico, where early reports described something entirely different, more monstrous and less canine. One theory links the Chupacabra myth to earlier vampire legends in Latin America, where tales of supernatural creatures draining the blood of animals and humans go back centuries. Another suggests a psychological explanation: mass hysteria fueled by sensational media coverage in the 1990s, combined with human tendency to connect unexplained events to the most dramatic story available. There's also a fringe theory that the Chupacabra might be an escaped genetic experiment or alien creature. While there's no credible evidence for either, these ideas persist in UFO and paranormal circles, where the Chupacabra is sometimes tied to sightings of strange lights in the sky and other unexplained phenomena. What keeps the Chupacabra legend alive is its adaptability. In Puerto Rico, it's a reptilian vampire; in Texas, it's a mangy, dog-like predator; in pop culture, it can be anything from a deadly monster to a misunderstood cryptid. The lack of consistent physical evidence, no preserved body, no verified DNA samples, means the mystery can be reshaped with every new sighting. Despite the skepticism, farmers in parts of Latin America still report unexplained livestock deaths that they attribute to the Chupacabra. And in many rural communities, the legend serves as both a cautionary tale and a piece of cultural identity, a reminder of how fear, folklore, and the unknown blend together in the human imagination. So, is the Chupacabra real? From a scientific standpoint, it's almost certainly a mix of misidentified animals, disease, and rumor. But in the world of legend, the Chupacabra is as real as it needs to be, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the next unexplained death to rekindle the hunt. Whether predator, myth, or media creation, the Chupacabra has earned its place among the great cryptids of modern folklore. And until we can explain every dead goat and every glowing-eyed creature sighted under a midnight sky, the legend will keep on stalking the Americas. Legends are born where fear meets the unknown, and sometimes, they never die. Whether the Chupacabra is a misidentified predator, a creature of myth, or something stranger still, it has left its mark on our stories and our imagination. And as long as the night hides shadows we cannot explain, its legend will live on. This is Origins Unmasked, where every myth has a beginning, and every mystery, a story.